Strober here with the hoarse voice. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist is in the building. What's going on, y'all? darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. Yes, I have to promote my website. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal afternoon. Yes. I'm gonna talk and run my mouth a little bit to give you guys a chance to realize that I am here, because sometimes YouTube just don't get it right. Sometimes YouTube does not send out my notifications properly. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell so that you guys can be notified when I go live. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everybody that's already subscribed. Thank you to everybody that still support me. I really do appreciate y'all. I want y'all to know that. Yes, I hope, like I said, I hope y'all having a phenomenal afternoon. What's good, AC Walker? You first in the building. What's going on? You're first. Housekeeping stuff. You guys can always go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com, and you can download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. And I suggest that everybody in the sound of my voice go to my website, read that book, because for those of you that say you don't understand me, you don't understand my rants, you don't understand my talking loud, you don't understand sometimes when I curse, you don't understand me. The thing I want to say to you is read my book, read Darkism. That's why I made it free. I made it free because I want to help people to understand this thing called Darkism so that we can eliminate it, so eradicate it. And speaking of eradication, I am the first person in history, credit or not, because people have been stealing from me for years, I'm the first person in history to start a movement to fight to end what some people call colorism, but what I call darkism. I started this movement before social media. I said before social media. Yeah. I started this movement, and the movement, by the way, is called dark skin activism. Dark skin activism. Started it way before social media existed. Way before YouTube. I've been a dark skin activist, and I'm so passionate about it because I don't like insincere people coming on YouTube because now they got a platform where they can make money. I don't like people stealing from my original brand. I don't like that. Hey, Deej, shout out to you. It's been so long. But yes, if you do your research, y'all, I've been doing dark skin activism, created dark skin activism before YouTube was invented. I went viral back in, 2015 for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar's darkism. And that's when everybody and their mammy started copying me. Everybody and their mammy. No lie. They never put in the work. You know what I'm saying? They didn't write the books, the plays, do the darkism talks. They didn't do none of that. But you want to be me. They created platforms. This one particular individual had a YouTube channel that she started in 2013 and never talked about no damn colorism or no dark skin until she saw my virality. And then it started stealing from me. Yes, that's what happened, y'all. That is what happened. I'm giving y'all the facts. All right. So yes, I always give that monologue, y'all. I hope y'all are doing great. But yeah, I want everybody to read my book, Darkism. Go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. My other books include Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. Hey, EHE. How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet, which is the first motivational book for dark-skinned females. What else I wrote? I've written a lot. Just looking at the road here. Oh, thank you, Deej Talbert. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've written a lot. I'm working on Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit. That's my latest production. that I'm working on, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. Everybody know that watched me that I've been performing my one-woman play called A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge for years. Okay? I wrote that play way back in 2006 before anybody started talking about dark skin. I got a song that I created when people started copying me called You Ain't Been Talking About Dark Skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it, do it, do it. Don't be trying to steal my song. I'm dead ass serious though. Like, I'm not playing. I'm serious about what I'm saying. I might be laughing, but y'all must understand I am not bullshitting. I'm serious. I've been the dark skin activist. Like I said, when I went viral for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar's darkism, that's when everybody and their mama started fucking copying me. That's when it all went down, y'all. That's when it all went down. And those that know, y'all know. Okay? So, in closing on this little rant, my introduction, you're not the motherfucking dark-skinned activist. It's only one dark-skinned activist, and that's Rashida Strober. Yeah. Okay. And if you want to donate, you can make a donation to my Cash App, which is $RashidaLala. $RashidaLala. And that's $RASHIDALALA. $RASHIDALALA. Okay, let's get into this conversation about Kamala Harris. AC says, what? They got the platform. They be stealing. Oh, tell me about it. They always taking from dark-skinned black women. It's, man. EH says, Kamala Harris for president for the U.S. having light skin, and she lost the election with light skin like this stream. Okay, let's talk about that. Kamala Harris is, I'm giving y'all my theory on why I believe that Kamala Harris's light skin could not give her the win. And I'm not here to like y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, because I don't know why YouTube, I don't know what be going on with YouTube. I don't know what be going on with YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and that share button, because I don't think that YouTube is getting out my hey, thank you. I can barely see your name. I apologize, but I see you, and I want to say thank you very much for that compliment. Make sure y'all hit that like button and that share button, because I don't know what YouTube be doing to my live streams. It's really weird, y'all. I don't understand what be going on. I don't understand. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me clearly? Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly, because I want to be heard clearly before I even keep going. Because I got some shit I got to say about this past election. Y'all can hear me? Everybody can hear me good? Please let me know in the chat. Somebody calling me. Please let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Hello? Yes, this is she. Oh, yes. I'm good. How you doing today? Flipper. $427. This is a studio. Yes. No, there is not one. No. I know it covers the water. I have to get all the specific details for you, but I definitely know it covers the water. We will drop at least probably no lower than 10. No Airbnbs, but if it's at 30% or below, then yes, you can rent. 30% of the building itself, like the entire building being rented out. If it's at 30% or below, then yes, it is rentable. Absolutely. Yep, that's from the hurricane. The hurricane blew it out. There was no water damage or anything, but the hurricane did blow out that window. Sounds great. Thank you so very much. Alrighty, bye-bye. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all don't be mad at me. Hey, y'all don't be mad. Oh, okay. All right. Moving right along. I got to talk about this. Now, y'all, and thank y'all for the people that bear with me. I appreciate y'all. I'm not trying to be rude. People be wanting me to go live a lot. They say, where you been at? You know, but I be working a lot, and that's why sometimes I don't go, because YouTube don't pay my bills, y'all. I have to work. Like, I've been working since I was 14 years old. So I'm not trying to be rude to y'all by putting y'all on hold, and I want to apologize. I'm sorry. But anyway, moving right along. Okay, so I'm not saying none of this stuff because I don't have no hate for nobody in my heart. I want to get that real clear because I don't like people to be lying on me. I love every human being that God put on this earth. Hey, something else. I love every human being. I love black people, white people, Indian people, Asian people, dark-skinned people, light-skinned people, mixed race. I love all y'all. My hardcore supporters know that what do I hate? I hate darkism, I hate discrimination, and I hate colorism. I don't like to see people being treated unfairly. That's my issue. That's why I'm here. So please do not like make up stuff on me and be saying, oh, you don't like light-skinned people, you hate. Don't lie on me. Tell the truth. And it's sad that I have to clear that up every time I go live and speak on darkism, because people out there just be lying on you and making up shit on you because they don't like that you're telling the truth. So don't lie on me. I'm a human rights type of person. Okay? Now let me talk about Kamala Harris and why her light skin, and I don't got nothing against Kamala Harris, except I think she should have cleared up, been more clear about her racial background. But I don't got nothing per se against the woman. I'll have something. If you do something wrong to me, then that's when I got something against you. I don't just look at people for their color and be angry with them. If I was behaving that way, then I would be just like the oppressor. I don't do that. Dr. Martin Luther King said, judge people based on the content of their character, and I believe that. I think that is what we should do. Judge a person based on the content of their character, right? So, but let's talk about Kamala. And we know that we got a problem in this country with darkism and colorism that came out of racism, period, point blank, end of story. But in this instance, and well, let me just go back to what I just said. Colorism and darkism was birthed by racism, right? Birthed by racism. So racism is actually the mother of colorism and darkism, y'all. Y'all smart enough to know that. Racism is the daddy of colorism and darkism, right? So if you think about it, why would America choose a light-skinned biracial woman over a white male when racism gave birth to darkism and colorism? Racism came first. The racism actually came first. So in that sense, what I'm saying is, I don't think that this country was going to allow a light-skinned, biracial woman to jump ahead of a white male. And that's why she lost. That's why her light skin could not save her. Because you not finna jump in front of a white male. And you female. I think being a female has something to do with it as well, y'all. I gotta say that. And normally I would not throw the female thing in, but in this instance, I think the fact that if you factor in that she is a female, a light-skinned female running up against a white male, those were 2 strikes against her. I don't think this country is ready for a female president, let alone a light-skinned or biracial or woman, because she's not black, a woman of color president. And I think that's why she lost. And even though Trump, because y'all got, Trump is psycho, okay? Trump is psycho. Look at all the shit Trump did. Kamala got a way cleaner, non-crazy record than Trump. Trump is fucking nuts, and he showed us who he is. This man, this country sat here and elected a man. Y'all think about the gravity of this. It's like, what the fuck? I understand it, but I don't understand it. Does that make any sense? I hope I'm making sense. Am I making sense, y'all? Am I making sense? Hey, Mari and Danielle. Look, Trump is a convicted felon. And by the way, every single black person and black man that got a felony, y'all need to stop using being a felon as eliminating criteria for job applications and everything else. Because your president is a felon. That's the fucking facts. Okay? Y'all been holding that against black men for years, but your president is a fucking felon. Hold up. Now you compare Kamala. Kamala ain't got no record, no criminal record. Kamala doesn't appear to be psycho. Okay? I gotta get a woman the credit. I ain't never heard about her doing no psycho shit. Kamala ain't never tried to, create a fucking insurrection. Okay? Kamala wasn't the catalyst behind an insurrection that caused, wasn't that a black female police officer that died? Back when Trump had that rally and that insurgency at the Capitol? Okay? Trump on trial for all these different types of crimes. Convicted. Motherfucking convicted. And after all that, America chose this psycho over Kamala. That shit speaks volumes about the type of people. I'm fucking scared. I gotta keep it real. That shit is scary to me. The American people chose a psycho with a fucked up criminal record, with a fucked up record, a record of insurgency. And y'all chose him over Kamala. That proved to you right there, her light skin was not going to allow her to win. She was not going to trump, no pun intended, a white male, even with all that fucked up shit he got behind his record. The light skin was no motherfucking match. It is what the fuck it is, y'all. It is what the fuck it is. And honestly, morally, y'all, I believe that Kamala was the better candidate. Why? Because she's not a convicted felon in terms of being found guilty. I mean, you think about a president. When I think about a president, hold on, let me tell y'all something. When I think about a president, when I think about my president, I think in my mind that the president should be an ethical, law-abiding person with, they should be a good, decent human being. I mean, I think that's logical and normal for anyone in their right mind to think. You know what I'm saying? I think the president should be a moral, upstanding, righteous human being, y'all. So I am baffled and shocked that a man with a record behind him, like Trump, with a felony on his record, felony conviction, all these accusations of assaults against females, the insurgency that he caused, he still was elected. Y'all, that's some mind-blowing shit. You really sit there in your quiet time, because that's what I've been doing. I ain't gonna tell no lie. In my quiet time, when I'm driving along and I'm just here with Rashida, which Rashida, I'm my favorite person. I know that sounds bad, but I like myself. I like my own company better than anybody else's. I do. Sorry, y'all. But when I'm alone with my thoughts, I'm just fucking sitting up here just thinking about this shit, trying to understand it. And what I have come to realize is we got some fucked up ass thinking people in this country. We should fear some of our fellow American citizens, because y'all condone crazy. Y'all condone psychos. Y'all condone insurrectionists. Y'all condone dictatorships. That's what the fuck y'all voted for? This shit is mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Y'all would rather choose that over a female without that type of record, because she's female and because she's a woman of color. Y'all say, hell no. We don't want that. We ain't ready for that, so we're going to take this over here. We know it's bad. We know it's fucked up, but we're going to take this over here. That's exactly what the fuck the American people did. In this democracy. In this democratic election, supposedly, because I don't think it's democratic because of the Electoral College, but for the sake of argument, in this democracy, we literally elected a person with the opposite tendencies of what a democratic leader is supposed to be. The motherfucking irony. As a former American government professor, I taught for 2 years. I'm fucking stunned. I gotta be honest. I'm stunned. But a big part of me is not surprised, y'all, because again, America was not about to allow a woman of color to become the first female president, nor a woman. America isn't ready for a woman. They say, hell no. We'll take the crazy. We'll take the psycho. So that's why Kamala's light skin could not save her in this instance. It wasn't going down. It wasn't going down. And to be honest with you, I actually do think that Kamala was the better candidate. And I'm speaking policy-wise. I'm speaking regarding morals, regarding humanitarianism. I think regarding mental stability as well. Let's not forget. I think that Trump exhibits some psychotic tendencies. That's not good for leadership. You got to be within your right mind. You got to be a person that thinks clearly, that thinks logically, that can think on your feet, that's non-emotional, and he just, but that's what y'all chose. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get what y'all gonna get. It is gonna be what it's gonna be for the next 4 years. To be honest with you, I don't really care either way. Like, I'm gonna do what I do. God got me either way, and I'm gonna continue to put in work either way. Like, that's what I do. But it is mind-boggling. Try to read some of y'all comments. Bailey Joe says, that's a little bit of a stretch. What's your favorite policy she promoted or helped push through? Oh, that's a good question. I can't answer that for you right now. Okay. But mainly what I'm saying to you, Bailey Joe, is I think that Kamala was the better candidate because she's not unhinged like Trump. Trump has proven to be unhinged. The man created an insurrection that resulted in people getting hurt. So that, to me, he's also violent. He's a violent person, Bailey Joe. I don't want a violent person for the president. But the Americans, y'all chose a person that's violent. A person that proved and showed y'all that they can create violence. That's what y'all chose. Kamala, I haven't seen anything violent that she's done. I haven't seen that. Okay? But that's a fair question that you asked. And I don't have an answer for you right now, but I can get an answer for you. Spartan 1071 said, typical Democratic lines, everything is racist, come up with something new. Spartan, I'm not a Democrat, nor am I a Republican, so I'm neither, but I'm fair. And I'm just giving you my opinion based on Rashida's thought process, not based on being a Democrat or a Republican. That's not what it is. Crazy Karaz says, what did he do that was violent? Or what he did that was violent? To me, if you incite an insurrection, if you incite an insurrection where people got hurt, if you remember the insurrection that Trump did incite, people got hurt. I believe at least one person got killed. That's violent. It's violent. How anybody could argue that it's not violent is, I don't know. But to me, that's violent. If someone ends up getting killed because of a person inciting an insurrection, then you are a violent person. You caused the violence to take place. All right. Okay, Crazy Grass. I'm giving you my opinion. I answer your question. Let's see. Caleb said, LOL. Hey, Khadijah. You said, I feel like it was disrespectful by bringing Megan Thee Stallion out. Ooh, you know what? I did not watch that. But this is what I will say. I think that if you're running for the presidency, especially if you're a woman of color, I think you need to present more classy, contained, dignified, entertainers. That's what I think. That's my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree. I believe when Barack Obama was running, or when he won, or when he was running, I think he had people like Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin. You know, I think that you just need to present classier artists. Or if you're going to present an artist like this woman, she needs to have an act that's toned the fuck down. Because what we're dealing with politics, we're not dealing with the club. We're not dealing with the club. Even though you can make the case for everything being political. But we're not dealing with going out to a nightclub getting turned up. We're not dealing with that. We need people in office that are, again, clear thinking, logical, and about the motherfucking business. It's not about entertainment. If you want to be entertained, then, you know, go where people entertain at. But to me, in my humble opinion, if you're trying to get elected in office, you need to be serious. You need to be classy. You need to be contained. You need to be about business. And it could be because my personality, personally, I'm not about, I don't care about parties. I don't care about entertainment like that. I don't care about that stuff. Some people do. Some people that rouse them up. But I'm not impressed by that. What I'm impressed by is a person's intellect, a person's ability to get shit done in the way of the political realm. If you got to be serious. And to me, choosing an artist like that, I mean, no. Or since you wanted to choose her and pick her so bad, I think someone should have told her, hey, you need to tone down your act. Yes, you can perform, but you need to You know, you need to have an act that's not raunchy, that's not classless. You know, that's my thing. That's how I feel about it. Spartan 1071 said victimhood mentality. I'm not a victim. John Doe says only in America people will bitch about how bad it is and refuse to leave. Well, John Doe, I don't have to leave because I didn't ask to be born here. I just happen to be born on this side of the world, and the world is mine. I can go anywhere I want to. I don't have to leave. Humans don't get to determine, in my humble opinion, I'm talking about on an intrinsic level, where another human being should be. That's arrogant to me. If I'm born and raised, if I'm born in this country, you can't sit there and tell me that if I don't like the policies, I need to leave, even though I was born here. That doesn't make any sense to me. I have a right not to necessarily agree. I don't have to agree. So that doesn't make sense to me that, oh, because I disagree and I'm bitching and I'm complaining, I need to leave the country that I was born in. No, it don't work like that. Cree says, I'm tired of Democrats playing in our face. Okay, Cree. And I'm trying to read some of y'all comments. Bone Collector says, Hump T doesn't seem to wasting any time. He's gearing up for mass deport and will withhold federal grants from those sanctuary departments who don't participate. AE said Kamala really did think it was the club, and then she bought that icky, gross Cardi B. I can't stand her. Like, just ignorant all around. And she was placed in position due to darkism. She's where she's at because of colorism and darkism. She's not black. She done talk shit about authentic black people, and yet you use those same black stereotypes. You use those to get money. I can't stand her. Her being put in the position, the economic position, and the position of fame that she's in is a direct result of self-hatred, of black self-hatred. I don't respect her. I don't like her. The only thing I can agree with her on, I'm glad she won that judgment against Tasha K, because I thought that was wrong. So that's about it. Like I said, I'm a fair person. But yeah. I wanted to address somebody made a point here. Oh, as far as the immigration issue, I feel that the way I look at that is, white people got to realize that they came over to this country. They themselves are immigrants. The Indians, the indigenous people, this land is really their land. So all this stuff about deportation, deporting people, and to me that doesn't fly with me. If you look at history, the indigenous people were here first, and the facts are, whether we like it or not, is that people of European descent came to this country and unalived millions of indigenous people and took their land. So, I mean, historically, when you look at the facts of history, the arguments made about deportation and immigration don't make sense to me. I can't jump on that bandwagon. I'll never jump on that bandwagon. Because, again, I go off the facts of history. What is, to me, is, but nobody wants to address that. Nobody wanted to address that fact. The fact that millions of Indians were slaughtered. That this land was taken from them. Address that. Talk about that. Don't tell me about no deportation. I want to talk about that. Talk about, why did you come over to a land and unalive millions of people and take their land? Explain that to me. Let's focus on that. Before we talk about any type of immigration policies and deporting people, why did people of European descent come over to the Americas, which was not their land, and unalive millions of innocent Indians? Why? Nobody wants to talk about that. And then not only do you take the Indians' land and unalive millions of them, you bring enslaved Africans to work for free on land that you stole. I'm just giving y'all historical facts. Don't be mad with me. You can, but it don't matter. The facts remain the facts. So when people come at me asking me how I feel about immigration policy, this shit is nonsensical to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Hey, Lisa and JP. JP's wait a minute, Bone Collector says Cam didn't even have the courtesy of addressing her supporters at Howard U when she lost. Now I thought that was kind of classless too. Like, you can't do that. You can't you know, all these people done did all these rallies for you, worked for you, organized for you, raised money for you, fought for you, believed in you, supporting you. No, you got to come out and take the hits. Fuck that. I agree. You don't wait. You don't wait until you feel like it. No, you come out and give us your real emotion. Even if you feel sad, even if you feel defeated, whatever emotion you have, just bring it. The people want it. You owe it to the people, your supporters that came out and supported you. Yes, I think she should have immediately came out and said something and not waited. I would have to 100% agree with that, because even on a small scale with my people that support me on YouTube, I love my people that support me on YouTube. I'm there for my people that support me on YouTube. I'm accountable to my people that support me on YouTube. You're not supposed to just run away. You're supposed to stay in the fight. And to me, a part of staying in the fight, because she kept talking about fighting, and when she finally did come out and address the fact that, you know, she lost, a part of staying in the fight is when at whatever stage of the fight you in, you're supposed to be still on the front lines. As far as I'm fucking, fuck that. You still supposed to be on the front lines. You still supposed to be fighting. You still supposed to be showing your motherfucking face. Yes, you still supposed to show your face. I don't give a fuck what you going through. You are the person that people, you first of all, you didn't even go through the traditional channels of securing the Democratic nomination. It was handed to you. It was handed to you. So the least you could do, knowing that you ain't really like go out there and work for it, is show your face immediately. You don't wait in situations like that. You immediately show face. You immediately, and I've been on front lines with shit. Y'all know what I went through back then with that Tommy Sotomayor shit. And the real ones know I ain't never not show motherfucking face. That's why I don't respect these motherfuckers, these faceless ass motherfuckers that come up on YouTube. Because I've been showing my motherfucking face since YouTube came out. I ain't never had to hide behind a camera. I always show my motherfucking face in person. Y'all done, a lot of y'all done met me in motherfucking person. So y'all know I'm not finna fucking sit up here and get no passes to a person that done garnered support where people done helped you and you don't want to immediately show your face. Yes, you do have to do that, because that's the right thing to do. Yes. Yes. Lisa, what you say? Lisa M said, indeed, sis, you ain't never been scared. Well, it's true though. I ain't never ran off. I ain't never let nobody run me away. I don't play that shit. I feel like I got to be accountable to the people. Why should I run and hide? No, this is what I stand on, and y'all gonna know it. I ain't finna never run and hide. When that shit went down back in 2020, like I said, when Tommy Sotomayor was doing that shit to me, y'all can't nobody motherfucking say I ran and hide. Motherfuckers thought I was gonna run and hide. But the motherfuckers that thought I was gonna motherfucking run and hide, they motherfucking ass done went and ran and hide. That's what happened. I stood my ground and stood up for myself to the very motherfucking end. So I can't really respect you when you run and hide. No, even if you losing, you still better come out and show your motherfucking face. Because if you gonna be a fighter, you need to be a fighter all the way. You can't just say, well, I'm going to fight and show face when shit going good. No, you got to fight and show face when shit ain't going good. That's how that go. You can't go run and hide and take a break and retreat and come out when you feel like it. No, it don't work like that. You got to stay on the front lines, whether you doing good, whether you doing bad. It don't fucking matter. Whether you up, whether you down, you gotta stay a real fighter. A real motherfucking fighter is gonna stay in the fight. I'm telling y'all what I know, because I've done it. This ain't something somebody done told me. This is how I live my life. When a motherfucker bring me some smoke and I ain't starting no shit with you, oh, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay until I motherfucking win. And I don't give a fuck if I get knocked the fuck down, because I done got knocked down and I done lost some shit. I told y'all, when I was fighting my battles against the war against Tommy Sotomayor, oh, I lost a lot of motherfucking battles. I lost a lot. I didn't give a flying fuck. I ain't give a flying fuck about that. I kept coming back until I motherfucking win. That's how I do it. That's the only way I know. Exactly. Magpie. Hey, Darylfield and Caleb. Magpie says, take credit for your misstep, just the same as you claim your victories. Exactly. When you lose, you gotta be able to say, I lost. I fucked up. And here I am. I'm letting everybody know it. This is what it is. Yeah, she shouldn't have did that. That right there kind of dropped the level of respect. You know, you can't do that to your supporters. Them people had faith in you, believed in you, and people will still be with you, but you got to show face. You got to show face in all the situations, good, bad, and ugly. You have to show face. And that's just what it is. Joshua, I hope I'm saying your name right. You said you should stop talking without a masculine representative. Okay. I don't understand what you mean by that. Maybe that's one of the reasons why Kamala lost, because, you know, this feeling that she's a woman and that a man should be in charge. We should have masculine energy, should be the head, which I actually kind of agree with that, though. I think men should be the head. I do. I am a traditionalist in that sense, but that doesn't mean that I don't think that a woman should be president now. I don't have nothing against a woman being president. I don't. But ultimately, I think that men should be the head. I think that's just the way God created it. That's why God created Adam first, and then pulled Eve from the rib of Adam. So there you have it. Lisa said, keep in mind, Kamala couldn't put together two consonants together. BL 4 years ago, Kamala is consistently been disingenuous. Yeah. I was watching one of the debates she did where she just to me she lacks a straightforwardness. I don't know, maybe it's my personality. I like people to just give it to me straight. I don't want the bullshit. Just tell it to me straight. Tell me straight up. That's what I like. I actually respect people. Even if I don't like what you got to say, even if I disagree, just tell it to me fucking straight. If you want something from me, just ask me straight up. Don't give me like a long, you can give me the long drawn out story after you ask me what you want. I like direct people. I don't like sugar water. I like it direct. To me, she doesn't strike me as a direct person. I don't really like that. Tell me straight up what it is. That's what I respect. And it seems in her answers in certain debate questions, it's like you're not being as direct as I would like you to be. But everybody got their own style, so it is what it is. Bone Collector says, yeah, she lacked class and leadership with all those supporters out there crying. Yeah, to me, she came across the strongest in terms of a speech, in terms of leadership, when she was giving her speech about, conceding the election to Trump. I ain't never seen her come out and speak as strongly as she did when she was saying, basically, I'm conceding. Her other speeches, it was kind of soft. Like I said, it was not. It was this thing about. But then again, women, in a sense, are kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't. Because I remember Hillary Clinton being criticized for being too direct, being too, if you will, manly. And that was one of the reasons why she supposedly didn't win, because she came across as too strong. But Kamala, she comes across as, not this very strong leader, and she's also criticized for that. So I do think sexism had a part to do with her not winning. And like I said, I just don't think that America is really truly ready for a female president. I don't think we are. I know it sounds good, in theory, but in practice, the American people said, fuck no, that ain't what we want. Trump won the popular vote. So there you have it. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got to say. I done explained to y'all my reasoning why Kamala's light skin did not allow her to win, and I hope y'all understood. I hope somebody learned something from me, got something from me today. I hope somebody enjoyed it. I enjoy talking to y'all. I do. I'm always losing my voice because I do this. I talk so damn much. I talk a lot, y'all. I do. I talk a lot. I appreciate y'all for watching. I do. I do. I appreciate y'all. Even the people that disagree with me. My website is darkskinactivist.com, darkskinactivist.com, darkskinactivist.com. Please go there and download a free ebook copy of my book, Darkism. Also, look out for Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit. I'm looking for some financial backers to help me produce Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit. Help me. If you want to help, if you want to support, drop your information in the comment section. You can also email me at darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. I am willing to come on people's platforms, but y'all, I no longer come on people's platforms without pay. Yes, you do have to pay me. Yes, I put in so much work. I don't do interviews for free no more. Y'all gotta pay me. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Lisa. And if you want to donate, back to my production of Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit. I need a venue. So if you want to sponsor a venue, or if you want to, sponsor me, to pay me to perform, hit me up at my website. I'm sorry, at my email, darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. I'm looking for financial backers to help me produce Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit. If you want to make a donation, my Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. And that's $RASHIDALALA. 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 You can find my Cash App, my PayPal, and my GoFundMe in the description to this live. Okay? Yes. Yes, you can, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm yawning. Give me a second, y'all. Because I got to share. Make sure y'all like this live and share out my live. Because I don't know what YouTube be doing with my stuff, but sometimes people don't get notifications. All kind of crazy stuff be going on. So please make sure y'all like and share the live. And I would truly appreciate that. I really would. Okay. I just literally shared out my own live. That's what I just did. I shared out my own live, y'all. And I'm gonna throw my Cash App in the chat before I end this live. But yeah, y'all, that's my commentary on it. That is my take on it, and yeah, that's what it is, y'all. Okay, so I just put my my Cash App in the description to this or in the chat, so it's there. Make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for supporting. I hope y'all enjoyed the live today, and hopefully I'll do another live when the spirit hits me to come on here and talk to y'all. I will talk to y'all again soon, and I hope you guys have a phenomenal. You know what I would love to do? I would love to do burnt black crispy biscuit for Thanksgiving, or burnt black crispy biscuit for Christmas. I would love to do. I really would, y'all. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all again soon. World's first and only dark skin activist, Rashida Strober. I am exiting the building.